did set my hand on fire.
I heard about this. You had a blister, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Is
set
that
my
your
hand
trigger
on fire.
finger?
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Hello, welcome to Popalong RC, the RC car channel dedicated to RC car racing. And today, well, I have been...
Where you been?
I've been...
What are you doing?
I've been to the Nationals, boss.
Yeah, you have. I was away. I went away.
You did. Everyone was asking where you were.
I weren't there.
I said you were in Bangladesh, Bulgaria, Budapest.
Yeah, I was in Budapest.
I didn't know which one it was. It started with a B is all I knew.
You know what?
What's it like?
Very, very nice.
Is it nice?
Very, very good. It was the wife and I's 20th wedding anniversary, and I took her there, and just wined and dined her, and
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So at the Nationals.
The Nationals. You went to the Nationals.
I went to the Nationals.
Okay.
I had a bit of a. I had a brilliant weekend.
Yeah, wow.
So I got there, and the locals super kind.
Super duper
They
kind.
put me up in their gazebo.
Nice.
They had a table ready, and I pitted with them. There was power. Car was fantastic. I took a couple of cars. I took the Apache. I took the SC10 Pro 4, and I took my Pro Racer.
What
PR.
club did you say it was?
This is at Surrey and Hants.
Surrey and Hants.
Fantastic facility as well.
I've seen the footage.
New track, looks amazing. So, practice day, absolutely flying round. Race day comes.
What happened?
First run, brilliant.
Nice.
It was a practice run.
Okay. Yeah, nice. But okay.
Yeah, 11 laps it was. I was on the same amount of laps as the top boys there. Next round, didn't go quite so well. Had some issues with the car.
Right.
I basically, over one of the jumps, I landed awkwardly and it moved my motor ever so slightly, and I stripped the spur gear. Now, I have had a little bit of criticism in the comments.
Oh, right.
Because apparently you shouldn't go to a Nationals if you haven't got any spares.
You're a naughty boy. How dare you?
But, in my defence, how many cars have I got, boss?
I know.
And I haven't got a spares package for every single car I own.
I like it because you're living on the edge.
Living on the edge. So I took the car as it was, and rather than take spares for that car, because I didn't have any,
Right.
I took spare cars. So I had the SC10 Pro 4 was my backup car. And I was quite happy to use that, because in practice day I'd run it round quite a lot. But Mark said to me...
Not me,
another Mark. He said to me,
Mark.
please don't take the team associated SC10 Pro 4 out, that ready to run car at our national competition. I'll let you borrow my car. So he lent me his wet car. So it was set up for the wet, but I put my wheels on it, went out. Do you know, I had a great time.
Okay.
Someone else asked how I actually got on. Well, I qualified 10th in the A final. I am an A finalist at the Nationals.
Wow. How many people were there? 10.
There's more than 10 people, is all
11
you need
then.
to know.
11.
I was in the A final.
You're not going to tell me, are you? How many finals were there?
There's lots of finals. There's lots of different cars there. I was in the A final.
Good.
And I qualified. I was last on the grid, and I thought to myself, at the end of this, I don't want to come last.
Don't want to come last.
It was 3 finals.
3 finals.
And in the first final, I came last.
Okay.
In the second final, though, I came 8th.
Nice.
And in the last one, I came 9th. So I ended up 9th overall.
Can I ask you a question, though? Did you enjoy it?
Loved it. So much so, I want to go to another one. Now then, it is actually the day before round 3 of the Truck Nationals. Obviously, I went to round 2 and I was running at the Surrey and Hants track. The next round is at Bourton, which is a big track by all accounts. So I've got to get my stuff together and get myself ready. Now, I have got in here, it's a bit of a mess, but we've got my 48 DP pinions. I've got a few of those. I've got my Tamiya pinions, so these are the 0.6 mil. But I have also bought, where have I put them? They're in here somewhere, there they are. So I've recently got hold of these ones here. Now these are the 32 DP pinions. These ones are suitable for the 540 motors. So I think they're like a, is it 3.2 bore as opposed to the larger bore, which means the hole in the middle is a bit bigger for the bigger motors. So yeah, you've got to make sure you get the right ones, and these are for the 540 motors, because the plan is I am going to be changing over from 48 DP to 32 DP due to the fact that I shredded a couple of spur gears. Now, I have been in contact with Model Tune, who distribute the PR Racing trucks, and I have got myself some spares. I've only got, though, I've got one 32 DP spur gear, and I've got a couple of 48s. At the moment, the 48 is in there, but as soon as that one goes, if it goes, I'm going straight over to 32, and then hopefully I can get hold of some more. But as you can see here in the car room, I've got a couple of these haulers. This one I'm currently getting ready for the weekend. I'm hoping I won't need the old little hand hotties there, but they are really handy for keeping your hands warm in the winter. And yeah, I always keep one of those in there. I've got my solder, because in here I've got my soldering iron. So yeah, I just need to go through, make sure I've got all the tools I need for the day. I've had a little bit of a tidy up in here. It's normally a little bit messier. Massive thanks to the guys that sent out the Popalong LED. Is it an LED? Yeah, it is an LED USB lamp there. That's pretty cool, which I have on when I'm doing my work in the little car den that I've got here. I do need to sort of have a little bit of a tidy up. As you can see, I have got all sorts of stuff. So I've got a box of short course trucks that wheels up here. I think these ones are short course truck as well. They're for the ST2 LD3 spares. We've got MTC and minis there. What we got next? MO5s. The boxes go on and on. Over here, look at this. We've got MO3 and MO7R. So these two, I think, are pretty much ready to run. However, this box here, I need to get building. So that is a little project that we've got going on. And then, yeah, I've just got cars all over the show. So the Top Force Evo, maybe that one's going to get an outing at the Popalong Rave. And then up here, my car of the winter, the FT9. Absolutely loved running that this winter. So don't tell the wife, but I'm in the kitchen charging up. I'm going to charge up at least one battery so that when I arrive, I will be able to get straight on the track, and then I'll get the rest of them on charge. I'm always using my bat safe when I'm charging. It's best to be safe than sorry. And again, I've got my RKS Racing little pot there to keep my shorty lipos in. I've got a couple more that I need to put in as well, but yeah, nice little storage unit that. Unfortunately, my name fell off, which is I'm a little bit disappointed with, but still a really handy little treat, that one. Also got the GoPro charging. Being YouTubers, it's not just the RC stuff I need to get sorted, I've got to get my cameras ready as well. As for the car, well, here it is, the PR Racing short course truck. One thing that running this car I've noticed, and one thing I've changed, in the manual it suggests that you mount these turnbuckles underneath. And what that was creating was some quite, I wouldn't say horrendous, but pretty extreme bump steer. And actually, if I pick that up, like so, you can see that this wheel here, or both wheels, are actually turning out in those positions. So we've still got quite a bit of bump steer at the front there. If you look, it's almost toe in to toe out. So there's quite a lot of movement at the front end of this car. I think I've got a balance. I've minimised it by moving the turnbuckles to the top. So a few little changes that I've made there. You might have spotted there's 2 transponders in this car. That's because when we run at mill end, I run the Vostok one, and this is the one that I take when I go to the Nationals, because pretty much every track I go to will run that transponder. So just got to get outside, get the generator topped up with some petrol, load up the car, and then tomorrow morning, bright and early, I'm hitting the road for the next round of the Truck Nationals. So, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, and hopefully we will see you trackside soon.